Hey everyone. So today is Topic Tuesday, and I wanted to talk about the importance of recognizing milestones. Yesterday was my 48th birthday, and it kind of made me take a minute to really see what has happened and how my life has changed over the past year. Last year, on my birthday, I had kind of started the process towards getting my surgery, but I still weighed over 300 pounds. And today at last week's weigh-in, I weighed 187. So I've lost over 100 pounds since my birthday last year. And, that's pretty dramatic. And it just made me realize that we really need to take some time out and appreciate things. So I wanted to find out, how do you celebrate milestones, or do you celebrate milestones? Little ones, big ones, how do you celebrate them? Do you actually take time to take notice? I mean, with something big like what I was just talking about, it's a little easier. You have a moment and you're like, oh my gosh, I've been so focused on today, I didn't realize how much has changed, especially in such a short time. But the little things are important too. We've talked about Nonscale victories before and how important that is, but it's like, you actually take the time to notice it. I would love to suggest to everyone that, especially if you're already keeping a food diary, then make little notes in there too. When you have a non-scale victory, or you realize something you hadn't even thought about is something that, has changed for you, something that maybe you weren't able to do before that you can now. Whether it's something small like pressing your legs, or, bending over and tying your shoes without being in pain, or being able to get off medications, that one's not actually small. That's a pretty big thing that I think calls for a celebration. I think it's really important to stop and take notice of those things. Make a little record, write them down, or share them on social media. I talk to my best friend about them all the time because, so many things just strike me as strange. Like when I discovered my collarbone. And I actually was in the ER at the time and saw my reflection and thought that something was wrong, that I had also hurt myself up here. And then I saw the other side. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's my collarbone. And my friends crack up. They laugh at me. But it's like, I hadn't even realized for years it was just shoulders and a neck. You didn't really see my collarbone. So I did. I took that moment. I realized that, I have a collarbone again. I told my friends. I told you guys, and I think that it's important to kind of notice these little things and write them down so that when you have those days where you feel like things are moving slowly and, or you don't feel like you're making progress, you can look back and see all the amazing things that have happened, that have changed for you. I'm able to run around with my grandson and pick him up and, things that would have, hurt before. I mean, I still get pain if I, pick him up and twirl him around and stuff like that because of the osteoarthritis. But I'm able to do so much more than I could have a year to a year and a half ago. And, I did a side-by-side for Transformation Tuesday last week, and, you can really see the difference. I know that a lot of people don't like having pictures when they're heavy, especially full-length ones, but please do it. Please, just trust me on this. You don't have to show them to anyone. Keep a folder on your laptop, whatever. Take a picture. If you can, take a picture every month around the same time. I've not done quite so well with that. I did the first several months. But yesterday, my daughter took another full-length picture of me. And That way, when you're not really noticing your progression, you can look back. And when you compare those month-to-month shots, or you look like at your day of surgery picture compared to now, oh my gosh, it's dramatic because we don't always notice it. Other people around us do, but we can't always see the change. And a lot of people have body dysmorphia. I'm very lucky I haven't had to deal with that. I've noticed the change, and I'm very excited that I do. Pictures that were like some of my favorite pictures, now I look at them, I'm like, oh my gosh, my face was so round. So, but you know, that's something that really helps you to be able to see how far you've come, and you deserve to celebrate that, you know, whether it's just taking a moment to go, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that that's happening in my life, or to share with friends, post on social media, or to actually go out and celebrate, you know. I had a great birthday. I really felt like it was centered around the changes I've been making. I got a brand new pair of hiking boots from my best friend. I've been wanting some really bad because my feet have shrunk, so I can't wear my old hiking shoes anymore. And, you know, they were pretty old anyways, but I wanted a pair really bad because I really want to go hiking now because I can. I can go take a decent hike and not be exhausted or in massive amounts of pain. So that was the first gift I got on my birthday. And, you know, that was really cool because it's like not only is it something I want, but it's something that encourages my now healthier lifestyle. And that's really great. And then my kids took me out to dinner. We had a really nice, healthy dinner. And my daughter had joked with me about how they brought out this big plate. And she's like, so you're going to eat like, what, this much of it? And I'm like, all right, I can eat an okay amount now. No. I basically ate like one shrimp over what she was teasing me about before I was full. But on the bright side, I had great leftovers for lunch today. So, and then they went to my support group meeting with me. And that was really great. You know, I had all three of the kids there, and I had my grandson there, and it was really nice. You know, I've been very lucky. I've not received a lot of negativity. I'm sure, especially with putting my story out on YouTube, that at some point I'll get it. But anyone who has a negative opinion has kept it to themselves. And I've had such great support, and it means the world to me. And it's nice that other people will celebrate with me as well. But, you know, honestly, even if there's no one to celebrate with you, give yourself some kudos. Celebrate for yourself because you deserve it, you know? And don't let the little things, the little slip-ups get in your way because we all have them. There's all bad days, you know. There's bad days for all of us, you know? So it happens, but overall, there's a whole new healthy lifestyle there. And you know, and this doesn't have to be something, this applies to any area of your life. It doesn't have to just be about weight loss or getting healthier. Anything you're doing to improve your life, to make a difference, and to be authentic and do what makes you happy, celebrate those little milestones. As a matter of fact, I would love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know something that you've accomplished lately. No matter how small it is, I don't care. You know, just tell me something that you've accomplished lately that you're proud of. So, because I want you to be proud of it. I want you to be proud of the things that you're doing. You know, anything, no matter how small. Please share it because I want to celebrate with you. So, that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to take a moment after realizing yesterday how far I had really come and how much the people around me actually recognized that. It really made me feel good, you know, and it made me be able to feel good about myself and what I've accomplished. And that's pretty special. And I want you to be able to feel that too. So take a moment, recognize yourself for the positive things that you do, and don't always make it about other people. Do something good for you, you know? Put yourself first once in a while. You deserve to be a priority. And keep up the good work. Thanks for stopping by, and I will talk to you all on Friday with the weekend update. Have a great week. Bye-bye.